Hoorah!
Huzzah!
Welcome to Commander PreCon night.
Oh boy.
Where all we do is play precons all night long. So
We're playing high power at the end of the night.
yeah.
We do have your regularly expected content.
All right, something like that.
Yeah.
So yes, we are playing precons from the past. I'm playing the what was this thing called? Shadow Battle Mech. What was this?
Oh, the Imperial deck?
Yeah, but it's from the Shadow Battle Mech. What's the series?
Warhammer.
Warhammer. I am so terrible. Warhammer Battle Mech.
Warhammer. We just made a lot of angry nerds out there. Congratulations.
Battle Mech.
Can you tell I don't play Warhammer? I'm so sorry. If it was D&D, I would know all about it, but it's not. I'm playing this Imperial Warrior deck. And I'm just going to pass it along to Dylan to my left here.
All right, hello. I'm gonna take out my AirPod because I am hearing everything twice and it's really confusing to try to talk like that. I will be playing the Prosper tome-bound PreCon, and I have sort of built this deck, and I have no idea what the PreCon is really built to do, so we're gonna figure it out as we go along.
Hot tip: cast things from exile.
Yeah, I got exile casting and treasures, and then hope for the best.
Yep.
So
Equals profit.
yeah, and I'll pass it over
Equals
to
profit.
Drew.
Hello, everybody. So I'm playing Henzie, Toolbox, Torre. We're doing our best Nuka Penna like gangsters in Union.
I don't remember what Henzie does.
Henzie gives everything in my hand Blitz if it has CMC 4 or higher. And Blitz is I get to play it for its cost. It has haste. I can do things with it, and then I have to sacrifice it at the end of my turn. And then when it dies, I get to draw a card.
So it's not any cheaper to play the card?
It is.
It can be cheaper.
Yeah, it incentivizes you to get the value for like the leaves battlefield effects and stuff like that. So it's like you want to slam things into things.
Yeah.
Throws things on the field and gets them out there and wants them to die for value.
That sounds like fun.
You know, it's a good time.
Yeah, and you also have that awesome Infinite token Matt.
Yes. Oh, I love this mat. This mat is gorgeous. The foiling on it is stunning. Like the metallic is so pretty. Yeah.
All right. And last but not least, I am Zach from Pegasus Games. I am playing a good card, a very good card. This right here, this is a good card. It is Atraxa in a awesome altar sleeve, and this will be the PreCon Atraxa. We're testing out, once again, can 2017 Magic keep up with all the new ones? I'll actually be quite curious, because most people think that this is one of the most powerful precons that they've ever made.
Yes.
It'll be an interesting match to see exactly how this goes.
Yeah.
But for those who do not know Atraxa, I am sorry for whatever rock you chose to live under, but it is the 4/4 all but red flying vigilance, death touch, lifelink proliferator at the end of your turn commander that very many people have tried to build. So let's sit that right over there.
Now, we've already pre-rolled to see who goes first, and that's Zach. And
It will be me.
And we're good to go.
All right. Well,
I would like to throw it out there. I have not yet gotten fully shuffled and gotten a playable
I am
hand.
still going to my untap, upkeep, and then draw.
But
I
are you
have
sure
so much,
my hand is not going to change
I have
that you
so
decide
much.
to draw?
I have so much going on my first turn, though. I think you have plenty of time to get your
right.
hand figured out.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
hope
going
it's
to.
tap, land, pass.
There aren't
No.
a lot of like turn 0 plays in Prosper, but maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Right there.
Precons.
That card right there that I just drew determined everything
Soul
that
Ring.
happens for the rest of this game.
Soul Ring.
Okay. So I want you all to know that this is all your faults for
Soul
giving
Ring.
me this deck. I'm playing a Murmuring Boss tapped because
Yes!
there is one tree folk in this entire deck, if I remember correctly, and it was not in my opening hand.
And you know how awesome that is for me that you played that card? Because this is an exotic orchard,
Oh.
which allow me to play all the colors that card produces, which is green, black, and white. No, green, black, white, right?
Yep.
Fabulous.
Big brain move.
Very big brain.
I know it's big brain, but I'm very happy with that move.
Highly
Yeah.
optimal.
All right,
like
so
optimized plays here.
so what this guy does, if in case you didn't know, it's 4 colors. Well, not 4, 3 colors. Black, blue, white, colorless for a 3/3 vigilance person who gives my other creatures +1/+1 in vigilance. Not too bad. And you can spend 1, tap down another creature, and create a clue. Investigate, whatever. Something like that.
All kinds of fun little things.
Yeah. So
I'd say throw to Dylan, but we're not sure if Dylan has a playable hand yet. Dylan, what
Ozzy, do you use? I don't know. Hang on. Ozzy has untap mana.
That's true. Ozzy?
Ozzy,
Turn 1 play?
Do you have a turn 1 play?
I'm merely talking about what my deck does as I'm kind of babbling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this deck goes wide.
Okay.
It goes wide.
So where are we at? Soul Ring still in all the precons, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody had turn 1 Soul Ring so far?
Yeah, and all these precons, the odds of us drawing it was 7 out of 100 times 4. So
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Or 7 out of 99 times 4.
Where are my stats nerds
it's
at?
I think it's like 92 factorial over something.
Well, you have to drop the after 7 times.
Right, because it's that's why I did 97. 90.
There's a lot of fun.
You're watching
92
math
factorial
nerds here on
over
Twitch.
something. Yeah.
You chose this.
Because it's the odds of none of these being Soul Ring is what it is.
Right.
Including the top one, so it's 8.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, are you ready, Dylan?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I will officially pass the turn.
You didn't have a turn 1 play this entire time. Oh my gosh.
He lied.
You
I
lied.
didn't say I had a turn 1 play.
I'm going to play a
did.
Foreboding Ruins tapped and pass the turn.
Oh, okay, all right.
Very foreboding.
Draw a card. Okay.
You're not going to reveal anything?
So I'm winning right now. I have an untapped land.
I'm gonna play a Thriving Moor.
What colors does that produce?
It produces black, and I get to pick one other color.
I know.
And I think I'm gonna pick green.
Green.
Yeah, with green.
So there's no blue out there right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can put a sweet instant token on it there.
I'm just looking out
may
there.
regret
So
this, but
so
we'll
this
see.
doesn't this is everything but blue for me right now.
Correct. Yeah, you are 1 color away from having a command tower on.
That's
turn
green and what?
Green
This-
and white.
Green and
Or
white.
black.
Green and black.
This is green and black.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
And then Henzie is
Black, green, red.
John. Brain.
Cool.
All right.
Yes.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I don't know the names of all the three color pairs. I never committed it to them.
Aren't there alternate ones now that we have the newer sets?
Yes. Well, this would be.
Well,
the
that would be
Riveteers.
that's one of the older. Oh, or yeah, the new one just rotated. Riveteers.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a
I know
forest.
Jund and Esper.
And then-
anything other than those.
The only one I care about is Sultai.
actually
I'm going to just pass the turn.
Well, I know all of them by when I
I
hear
would
them.
draw
By
this-
the way,
Yes.
absolute dogs.
Neuron
I'll draw this magic
activation.
card. I will tap these 2 to cap a Talisman of Dominance, which is white, blue, or black, and it does damage to me. I'll produce colorless and put a Skull Clamp into play.
Ooh.
Skull Clan.
I now feel like I have a dominating position. Not really. I should put this up here so I don't.
Of course, the
forget.
Imperials would. Oh no, is this Chaos? Imperials. Of course, the Imperials would put Skull Clamp in their own
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
because they're mean. They're mean.
I don't. Are Imperial mean people? I have no idea. Is that like the Empire in Star Wars?
Yeah, they're more complicated than that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll pass. Yeah, they're more
That's that
complicated.
upkeep
All right.
draw.
Yeah, there's so many of them, and they span an entire galaxy, and they.
And
all
how do
have various-
Stormtroopers not span an entire galaxy?
I mean, they do, but they're just like they're pretty. In
Gonna
terms
play
of their
a
plans.
Zalfiran Void and
Yep.
Scry 1.
You're a scribe out it.
Describe of it.
And no
Gonna
thank
go
you.
1
say.
to the bottom.
You scrawled it.
And then I'm going to tap 2 for a Mind Stone.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
All right. I will untap and draw a card.
You did.
It's an objectively good card.
You did it.
I'm gonna play Command Tower, and then I'm gonna pass the turn because
All
I
right.
got nothing else to do.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to
Whoa! You can throw the card away.
basic cycle, land cycle, a ancient excavation for an island.
Why would you do such a weird thing?
Because my commander has 4 colors, and as you can tell, I only have 3 at the moment.
You gotta fix that. Man.
You know, I need that island for my exotic orchard anyway.
This is true.
So I
I'm,
thank
I'm
you.
only helping you.
Thank you.
Not that you already didn't have islands.
So that goes in your hand.
Yeah, this will go to hand.
All right.
Cut it if you wish.
Sure.
So kind of you. Put that right over there. Alright, it's untap, upkeep. Draw for my Magic the Gathering turn. Oh. Well, I am going to play that island. Woohoo! It's a great island. Everything okay? That
So
was
there
interesting
was
apologize
there was
if
a
something was
really
just very
big
loud.
bug in the house that
Yeah.
made a weird noise,
Yeah, cockroach just flew into a microphone.
and we were very scared by it.
Everyone okay?
Everything cool? We're good. Anybody on fire?
Did we explode?
Well, I still see us moving on camera.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still live.
no, we're good. I'm just worried about where that audio came from.
Yeah,
It was
this is
very concerning.
quite the hit.
Alright, well, with 3 mana, I'm going to make
Oh,
an
no.
Astral Cornucopia. And a beautiful white border Astral Cornucopia,
Yeah.
as you guys can see.
Yeah.
That was clearly the way that Richard Garfield intended,
Yep.
with 1 counter.
That's gonna get out of hand really fast.
It can.
With that
In
proliferate
theory, it could.
Well, you have your 1 mana. What would you like to do?
Nothing. Pass
Alright.
turn. I would like
Alright.
to pass the turn.
All right.
The turn I would like to pass.
I'll draw a card and have to think about this. I'll play this plane. I am playing Mythic Frames. I believe that's what they're called.
Yes.
Where so you can buy a whole garbage load of them at once, and they go on all your cards. And I don't know all the cards in here, but it feels like all the cards have this Mythic Frame on them.
I love
It should be.
Mythic frames are cool. That's the whole point. Your whole deck is decked out in those sweet frames.
I've got them on my basic lands and no basic lands on the battlefield.
No one's got anything
promise they're
interesting
there.
on the table.
Yo, dog, your land's so
Interesting.
No, it ain't.
Got 2, no commanders, no nothing. Seems like I should just play the commander, even though it's not necessary.
Okay.
I'll play the commander. I believe I have to take a point of damage for this. Very sad.
Everybody.
I'm playing my commander. And I'll pass turn.
Hail to the G.
3/3 vigilance on the table.
And your other things now have +1/+1.
Yes, all my other creatures now have +1/+1. It's
Oh,
true.
my random.
All right, on tap, upkeep, draw.
All other none.
Oh boy, we got a basic land on the draw here.
Oh,
Found it.
What is that? Is that a mountain?
Yep.
Yes,
I can't tell it's a mountain.
it is definitely a map.
it is.
I was thrown off by the mana symbol.
Get you every time.
Then I'm going to
Mind Stone.
tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
More
like
ramp.
super
Okay,
ramp.
Yeah.
And
What's all this
then-
ramp?
This deck does not need help with ramp. That I can tell you.
And then,
Once the machine
Then-
goes on this deck, it can be terrifying.
how much is Prosper to cast?
4.
4. I see.
Yeah.
So he had a choice of Prosper or the Rock.
Yeah.
I'll tap these 2 for Loyal Apprentice.
Oh,
Nice, nice. Now, Loyal Apprentice makes it bigger?
2/1
No.
with haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That token gains haste until the end of turn.
Oh, but you don't have your commander out, so it's all good.
No.
No, but he does have a 2/1 with haste.
Yes.
That's true.
Then I'm going to tap 1 more for Warlock class.
Oh.
At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life.
Well,
Don't care for that.
you have haste. I have a 3/3. I suggest you attack one of these people.
What do you? Is that?
I have
just-
an Astral Cornucopia.
It produces mana.
Okay.
Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you, Zach, for 2.
It produces 2 mana at the end of his turn.
Yeah. Poor Atraxa
At the end
players
of
have
my
to
next
take-
turn?
Yeah,
In theory, it could.
in theory.
And then I will pass.
All right. Draw. A
That's
card.
my theory.
That's a card.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna play a. It is.
Okay, fine.
All right. I'm gonna pass this for green, black, and red. Cast Henzie.
Handsy.
Yeah, it's got Henzie.
How big is Henzie?
Henzie? Is a 3/3,
Nice.
and yeah.
That's it? All
Yeah.
right. And now everything has Blitz
Now everything I have with CMC 4 or greater has Blitz.
at its regular mana cost.
No, it gets reduced by 1.
Oh, -1. Regular mana cost -1.
That's right.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
But it's only creatures because you can't get
Go
blitzed
ahead and play a
unless they-
planes. We have all of our colors already.
Yeah, yeah.
To sorcery. Well, after
Does Atraxa have
at the end
haste?
of the turn, it goes
No,
away.
Atraxa does not have
Woohoo!
haste.
Doesn't have haste. That's the only upside of Atraxa.
Yeah.
However,
The upside for us.
I have a
I guess.
different plan.
He's not casting Atraxa.
Nope.
How terrible.
Should I go that way? You know what? No, we're not going to cast Atraxa. We are going to cast a Champion of Landhold, though.
Ooh. How many? That comes with no counters on it?
Comes in with no counters. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on it.
Right, right.
And creatures with power less than Champion of Landhold
Can't block it.
Can't block creatures I control.
Even better.
Pass.
That's a really scary creature.
It's got Man's Fall.
Man's Fall.
Yeah.
It's a very scary creature.
You know, they actually came up with a term for that.
It's a 1/1.
What is it?
It's oh shoot, now I'm
It's not populate.
No, it was actually in New Capenna. Alliance? Allied?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
not Allied.
Alliance? I think it's Alliance.
I think it's Alliance.
I think you're right.
Because it's on one of my favorite cards from the set that is overprinted to Hackenback because of all the regional variants, Galagrators.
Ah, yes.
I'm going to cast this really colorful Commander Sphere because this deck has no cards that you can recognize.
Yep.
That's the way it works. I'll attack Atraxa player for 3.
Rude.
Yeah, take 3 commander damage. Thank you very much.
I've taken 3.
Yay!
Vigilance.
I'm done. Pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Different Warlock class triggers.
What's the Warlock?
Nobody
trigger?
died.
Yeah.
I say.
Things will do.
Nobody died yet.
Yes.
Keyword in that sentence.
I might be foreshadowing something.
I'm guessing you are.
I want things to die.
All things to die.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap.
That's tapping lands, yes.
Yes.
4.
Yeah,
about
Dylan's
it.
on stream. Who would have
Thinking about
thought?
it.
You don't want to use your mana. You don't use your mana, Brock? Oh, you do.
Yeah. Sometimes Dylan
Only
appears
one
on
of them, though. Not the one that I probably should have used.
you can. You can
yeah.
change your mind right now if you want.
Nope.
All right, very good.
We're doing it. I'm casting Prosper.
Doing it live.
Live, not memorized.
Yes,
Doing
I
it
am.
live.
And then I'm going to play a Rakdos Carnarium for turn. When it enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. I will return Zalfarin Void.
Good call.
Nice, nice. Try again.
Yeah. Get that value.
And
Yeah, still is on stream.
Hold that value.
I will. Do you have a creature?
I have a 3/3
1/1 on
vigilance
the
guy.
ground.
And 1/1 on the ground. That's your best target.
All right, I'm going to move to combat.
You're in combat.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, since I control my commander, I create a 1/1 Thopter with haste until the end of turn.
Speedy.
Now you can attack anyone with that Thopter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
wide open, dude.
going to attack.
I didn't attack you, by the way. And I could have.
That is appreciated, but does not change the outcome of what's about to happen.
Is that the
I'm
only
going
thing?
to
Is that
swing
the
a
only thing
1/1.
attacking?
The 1/1 Thopter is going to go at you,
Yep.
and then that's it.
How big is that other one?
This is a 2/1.
I
This is a
see.
1/4
I
with Death
see.
Touch.
I will take 1 point of damage. Thank you very much. Block my face. Blech.
Stop nerd.
All right, and then beginning of end step,
Yeah, it's time to do the Prosper trigger.
and everybody gets to see
Yes.
what it
That's
is,
right.
right?
Exiled face up.
You
underneath
find
top.
some prisoners.
Ooh.
Yeah. The exile
How much does
zone
that
is a
cost?
Public zone unless it says so.
2, 1 and a red.
And it
Can
does-
either destroy target artifact or exile the top 3 cards of target opponent's library. Choose one of them until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. You may spend mana as though it ran mana.
Cool,
of any other-
cool.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm on tap. I'm gonna draw. Now things are gonna get a little weird because I have a question for the judges in the room.
Can't do it.
I'm going to cast Solemn Simulacrum for the Blitz cost.
Oh.
This again, one more time.
So it comes into play, has haste, and it dies at the end of the turn, right?
Yes.
Or does it exile?
What's cost you?
It dies.
Cost one less for each time you cast your commander from the command zone of this game. Okay. So the Blitz cost is equal to its CMC
minus one.
minus one right now.
Right.
Yes.
So that's 3.
So I played it for 3.
Yep.
I got my land.
Yep.
Now I have to sacrifice him at the end of turn.
The land comes into play tap.
Beginning of the next end step. Yes.
Yeah.
That land comes into play tap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I get that land. I have to sack him. So I'm gonna throw him. I'll throw him. I'll
To me?
the Atraxa player. Yeah.
Sack the Atraxa. Got it.
So when he dies, I get to draw a card. But also, Blitz says when he dies, I get to draw cards. Does that mean I get to draw 2 cards?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's great.
They are 2 separate triggers.
If you're going to your end step already.
I am.
Okay.
Your end step. I allow that.
And then how many cards do you have in your hand?
I get to play a land.
You
per
can't play
turn.
land after you draw at the
Oh,
end
that's
step.
fair. That's fair.
No, you get that card
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, I get the card, but I can't play the land. So
Well, you don't put cards back.
no, I'm playing the land,
Oh.
then I'm drawing the cards.
Oh, you didn't draw that land.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I did not.
That's why I was very confused.
Yes,
I'm like,
and I am. Let's see here.
We didn't require rewards redeem.
What am I gonna put? What am I gonna pitch? What am I gonna pitch?
what do you need a
Dylan being here is its own reward.
when do you need a reward redeem to have it happen? Oh, for Dylan to play. Ah.
I'm gonna throw
We can redeem points to pick someone to play.
Farseek.
You don't know. You don't have to.
Okay.
Cool.
And I will pass.
Just that.
No, we can nominate people to play and they'll just show up.
Apparently. On tap, upkeep, draw.
I nominate Richard Garfield to show up and play.
I will play a Plains, and this may not surprise anyone, but I'm tired of getting attacked. So Atraxa? Question mark?
I'm fine with
I
that.
ain't got no counter spells in this deck.
Cool. I have a Champion of Lamhold trigger. Puts a 1/1 counter on her.
Yep.
And then she could attack.
Really?
Yeah.
1/4 over there.
Death
Can't
touch.
block.
Warlock class trigger, by the way.
Oh.
I had a creature die.
It says at the beginning of my end step.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
However, I have no other plays,
Almost.
so I'm gonna go to end step and then proliferate my board.
And then in response to that, I'm going to tap Atraxa and create a clue.
Boop.
And you're done.
Yes.
I will go. This is very, very
terrible.
bad.
It's like the worst class card.
So that card that you have out there, can you only play if your commander's in play?
No, you can. It's the.
It's just good.
Yeah, I
it's the
can pl-
Gonzi effect. You
yeah,
can play it
I
whenever.
see.
Yeah.
Or you can play
Until
it.
the next end step.
Yeah, until
My
I see.
next end step.
And it is not dependent on whether the commander is a player or not. So if you remove the commander,
All right.
still has
He
access
just
to
doesn't
it.
get. He just
I don't
doesn't
get
the
the
charge.
extra
So,
credit.
so I'm going to continue with the pick on Atraxa player.
Cool.
And I'm going to play
It's a
the
non-player.
Primarch Eliminator.
All right, let me read this.
Oh, sure.
When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Destroy target creature. The creature's target player controls get -2. So while it's on the stack,
Yes, it's on the stack.
only because I know this now because you said it.
But if you could sway me to go somewhere else if you want.
You want to shoot something else?
Otherwise, it won't happen. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right, I will shoot something else. See, that's really easy.
All right.
All right,
Good deal. I like it.
I will. I made a deal. Oh my gosh! I will shoot. You seem to be doing fine. I'm gonna destroy your commander.
That's a good idea.
I disagree.
As far as commanders go.
And I believe you attacked me last turn, so I'll attack you with just 3/3.
Yeah. So you can still find some prisoners until the end of your next turn.
I'll take it.
Yes, that's 3 commander. And that's my feeling. I needed to do that because you attacked me. I'll pass.
There's no other.
There's no other alternative at all.
Motivation or alternative in there.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I already feel like Atraxa is going to win.
I just asked nicely, I guess. Maybe that's all I need to do nowadays.
It's a good deck.
I'm pretty sure that was a hard signal that was a counterspell.
I mean, you could have gone back on your word.
That's not how I play. Because if you do it once, they don't believe you for like a long time.
We're doing this tonight? Give away?
Long time.
I don't have one set up.
Okay,
yet.
we won't talk about it. Pretend I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna play the Zalfrin Void again, and
Scry.
I'm going to scry one
Scry.
again,
I'm so
and I'm
surprised.
going to scry one to
Oh,
the
look
bottom
at that.
again.
That's 2 bonuses to the bottom.
2 cards he didn't want.
Did you want to cast Prosper again?
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he's doing math. Uh-oh. Cost 6.
You could cast Prosper and leave 1 mana open.
But then you won't get to cast your free card.
Yep.
Right.
Free card.
Freedom!
Wow.
I'm going to
Thinking hard.
tap 2
Sure.
and cast You Find Some Prisoners.
What do you get a choice of?
I can either break their chains and destroy target artifact,
Yeah.
or interrogate them and exile the top 3 cards.
Ah,
of
and you can play
target
something.
opponent's library.
Someone has slighted you recently.
Yes, I wanted to get rid of that artifact, but I also remembered that I was slighted because of the threat of a counterspell. And I think it'd be rather silly to just play right into that. So I'm going to exile the top 3 cards of your library, Oz.
Do we get to see him?
It is the exile.
Yes.
All right. So, Space Marines Devastator, a
not gonna know what
Sister
any of these cards are.
Repentia, and an island.
These are all great.
Great cards. Amazing.
Good deck.
Solid.
Lots of fun stuff in it.
Fun stuff.
All of the Warhammer decks, probably some of the most insanely well-built precons that exist.
Are you thinking about whether you're going to cast one now?
And then you can cast this for how long?
I believe it's
Until the end of my next
turn.
End of next turn?
You may spend mana
Yep.
until the end of your
Next
next turn.
Okay, so you have this turn and next turn to cast them.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not play, it's cast.
It's cast.
Yes.
Yes,
So
you
I can take the
cast
island back.
And play mana of any.
I can take the island back because you can't cast the island.
Oh, yeah. Good call. I'll give you back the...
No, those are yours until they're exiled. Then you can cast either one. You could change your mind on what you want to cast.
It says choose one of them.
Oh, you
until
only
the
get to
end of
choose
your
one.
next, so,
Oh, okay.
He's got to make a choice.
So I will take Space Marine Devastator, partially just because he looks cooler.
I am so mad. The sister was on top of my deck, and it has Miracle.
Yep.
Wow, am I sad.
It's a great card.
Maybe you shouldn't have attacked, you know?
No, I still had to do it.
And then, let's see here. This is in the graveyard now.
Yep.
It's toasty in here.
Well,
It's been a little warm today.
it is like 80 in Madison today.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a really, really warm day. It's a beautiful spring day up there. The
Indeed.
birds are singing. The sun is shining.
But fear not, it will snow next week.
Seventh winter, my favorite
Yeah. If you don't like the weather,
in Madison.
Don't
wait.
live here.
yeah.
I'll tap 3 for Theater of Horrors.
Ooh,
At the
I love that
beginning of
card.
your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled with Theater of Horrors.
Is that
I can also
instant
play
sorcery enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Oh, okay. I'm just
is-
going to read it quick.
Yeah, that's
It
fair.
is a
Is that the
highly
name?
underrated.
Yes.
Yeah, a
It's
very
good filter.
highly underrated card, honestly.
That seems like a decent draw card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Are you
Temple of the False God.
Did you not? Did you create a Thopter?
No,
Nope,
not
it's my
because
commander's
commander.
Oh, I wonder who that did that.
Yeah, I don't know who.
Arcane Signet.
Yep.
We're getting into, do I care more about Atraxa or do I care more about getting Ozzy out of your territory?
Always attack Ozzy.
I already assume that I'm getting attacked.
I'll cast Jolene, the Plunderer Queen, but I am casting her not for her.
You know what I thought that was for a
White
second?
border on that looks pretty ridiculous.
I thought it was the phrase puzzle box for a second. It's like, oh, good God, get that out of here.
No Teferi's Puzzle Box.
The Fairy's Puzzle Box, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much pick your hand and draw that many cards every turn.
Yeah. It's
Huh.
fun for some people, not for me.
Interesting.
Yes.
So-
So she makes extra treasures. She does things.
She makes
One
extra.
or more of your opponents?
Yes. Also, and she encourages you guys to attack one another. So if you attack
Another player.
another player,
Yeah.
i.e., if an opponent attacks another opponent, then you get to make a treasure token. So if you attack
Per person?
whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents.
One or more, okay.
Yes.
So I wouldn't get 2 treasures.
That
by
attacking player
two.
creates a treasure token. Okay. So
So you can't get 2 treasure tokens from it.
no, you
Okay.
can get 1 treasure token for attacking an opponent.
Right. But you know, sometimes it's like I can attack Dylan, I can attack Zach, and I get 2
one.
tokens.
No,
Yeah.
Sadly, no.
Okay, cool.
Pass turn.
How big is it?
She is 2 key.
Okay.
On tap, up to draw.
And now we lose.
And
Now for something completely unrelated.
And Rocky.
Let's see. Let's go.
2 what?
Blue.
That's legal.
3.
Can you tap for purple?
I could try to, but it won't.
It's not legal?
actually
Okay.
Work.
not technically.
Not technically.
Okay. Purple is a extra color in some deck. I don't know what it's called.
Purple was the original 6 color event.
Yeah.
That's quite a controversial thing to talk about.
Yeah.
There are some people
So
who
I've been
insist that was
told.
real, and others who insist it wasn't. and so forth.
Because it does say any color.
Yes. Well, and I do believe they politely
know what?
restricted that to any color that exists within the game.
Oh, so if purple's
No.
in the game, you could cast for purple?
No.
Oh.
There was a time where purple may
We're
have
gonna do
been-
silly things. Why not?
That
Master
is
Biomancer?
ridiculous.
Each creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of counters
on
on it equal to its power.
Yep.
Goodness. That's a problem.
We are really hosed.
Kind of want to do that, but I need to keep things open, don't I? Yeah,
Kind
that's
of.
fine.
All right.
We have a champion landhold trigger, which is going to go to 3. And then I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
Ozzy, you have a flying vigilant.
Me?
4/4 coming at you.
All right.
And I'm going to get a treasure
1,
from
2,
Jolene.
3,
You
4.
will get a
I'll
treasure.
take 4 Atraxa. And I will remember this.
Because it's,
Good.
I will make you the treasure.
Oh, so nice of you.
Yeah.
Do I have anything on main 2 that I want to do? Not in particular. Would have been nice to actually get a land for drop that turn. We're gonna go to end step and proliferate.
Yay. And you're done?
Yes.
All right. I'll draw this not miracle card.
Okay.
I will tap.
This treasure token.
Thank you.
Let's see here. What do I want to do?
Thank you for following Pro Dad Build.
Pro Dad build.
Pro Dad. I'll tap this thing
Didn't they build dads?
for the Soul Ring.
I think they're a professional dad build.
Build. Oh, I see. Oh, like if you're gonna make a dad deck,
Yeah.
you build like they build a pro dad.
Yeah, you would reference them. They would be the inspiration.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I will attempt to swords this champion.
Oof.
Ouch.
Shot.
You will gain some life.
I will.
Hey, make up for all that life you lost
Yeah.
from being picked up.
6.
Always attack the Atraxa player or odds.
Or Oz.
Hey, I'm helping a cause is what I'm doing.
That's true. I really appreciate that because that was going to be scary for all of us.
Oh, believe me, I'm aware. Let's see here.
What's the problem on the board? They're all problems!
That's not true.
Yeah. Between Atraxa, the Biomancer. Is it Biomancer or Biomathematician? You think I'd know my
Biomancer.
Biomancer. There's also Biomathematician. But not today.
Not today.
So I'm gonna take an asterisk because I didn't actually read the card. Reading the card helps because I thought miracle costs were always at the top. No, they're buried at the friggin' bottom when you draw them.
Okay, so before we actually did this,
But try to play that, and then you probably would have responded to that.
Ozzy's taking backsies.
okay, we're in Takesy Backsies territory right now. Hang on.
You have 4 counters and 4 life less.
6 life.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are miracling Triumph of Saint Catherine.
Yes.
It is a 5/5 lifelink. When it dies, exile the top 6 cards of your library face down in a pile. If you do, shuffle that pile and put it back on top.
Oh wait.
of the library.
wait. You know, I just realized I didn't draw this. Never mind. I drew Soul Ring. Everything stands. Because I'm a moron.
All right, everyone, pass your asterisks. Come on.
I need like 3 asterisks.
Yep,
I'm a terrible player.
Ozzy's collecting all the asterisks today. There you go, buddy.
The
Thanks.
bold asterisk to then do another asterisk to take back the
The
play that you
asterisk.
made the asterisk for.
Yeah.
That just makes me an ass tricks.
Okay, so that's shot.
Not a curse
Oh
word.
my gosh. I know asterisks is not a curse word.
Not that it
Atraxa
matters
has sat on
anyways,
the field
but
for more than one turn. They
definitely
had to deal with
scored
other
before
problems,
on this.
apparently.
Why does he keep putting the emphasis on the second syllable?
All right.
like that?
I'm going to spend and leave 1 open, colorless, to try to mortify Atraxa.
Rude. Shot.
All right, I'm slowing the Atraxa player down. Please don't hit me.
To be fair, Drew has not attacked us against his own rules.
With my 1 floating mana, what do I do? Do I do anything? Huh. I guess I will use this clue and crack it with this extra mana, because it's there. I'll draw a card. Oh my gosh, it's a land! I can play tap.
You did it!
All right. And with all of that craziness, are you guys gonna hit me for a bunch?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You gonna hit me for a bunch?
Uh,
For all that help I
probably
did?
not.
All right.
He's
Looking
got
at my
3 on board right now. I don't think there's much of a risk.
All right. I will go crazy and attack a Traxa player with, how big is this thing?
3/2.
Oh. No, I can't do that. No, I can.
+1,
I can do
+1?
that. Because it's bigger. It's 4-2.
Oh, 4/2.
Yeah.
2 or 4-3.
No, it's just, oh, it's 4-3. Even
Is it
better.
+1/+1?
Yes.
No, it's +1/+0.
Okay, fine. It's 4-2.
He said
We
+1/+1
need
earlier.
more asterisks
Oh.
for this.
It's 4-2.
to clear up the tab.
There's not enough asterisks in here. Chat, we need you to put more asterisks in the chat. Okay, this is your job now. For every single one that Oz throws today. So I am going to be taking 7.
Yes. With 3 commander.
Yep.
That's 6. Ah. I will single-handedly take down Zach tonight,
You can
apparently.
math.
I'll
Thanks
pass.
for tuning into our stream. Oops, all misplays.
I will now pass. Oh, wait, I'm going to take it back. No, go ahead. Pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, exile the top card of your library. I'm going to need to rearrange this a little bit. So
That one goes under theater boards.
it is a swamp.
Cool. You can play it if
Only
someone's
somebody
taking-
loses life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, which of my cards did you take?
Space Marine Devastator.
Nice. You should play that. That seems awesome.
It's a really good
It's in the
card.
works.
It's only good till
but
the turn.
First, I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard,
Ooh.
and then
And what grows in an exotic orchard?
I think pretty much
Trees.
everything at this point.
Trees?
Just trees.
Oh, okay.
not even grass. You would think,
you could-
but it's just dirt.
He can do the
weird looking
squadron
trees.
for that, right?
Yeah.
If he spends his whole turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God, how many creatures is he creating?
Squadron and alternative
It
cost.
would be making. It's an additional cost. It's basically kicker.
So is he creating warriors?
No.
Well, yeah.
Oh, copies.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, you're creating copies of
He's
that.
making the exact copies of the
Oh,
same.
good God.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 8.
Okay. Can I read that again? Because I'm pretty sure I don't remember what this does. Destroy it up to all. Alright. Are you shooting Oz's?
I think you shoot both of our stuff.
I would like to keep this. Is my request.
Get something.
How much did he
If he's gonna do that, he's got to give you
He
something.
gets 2.
Get something for it if you're gonna do
The,
that.
the original and 1.
Make him a deal. Make Zach make 2 deals this game.
The trick is, I fear that we haven't seen that counter spell that.
But he didn't counter my stuff.
I haven't countered his stuff.
So-
am I bluffing? Is the other question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I destroyed his thing that makes things unblockable and Atraxa. That
Yeah.
feels like a bluff.
Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna pay the squad.
What is it?
Disdainful Stroke.
Which does?
The counter target spell with convert mana cost 4 or greater.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So that goes to my graveyard.
Yeah, it goes in his grave.
Hence why I was not able to, or I did not counter any of your stuff. I was not able to counter any of your other stuff. That was the only thing I was able to counter.
See, that's why I thought for sure he did. If he didn't counter those things, there's no friggin'
The way he
way.
originally said it, I didn't really think that. Well, I didn't think that you were bluffing, but then I had that thought, and then I went and I was like, oh, whatever, and then I was like,
I'm
wait.
like, there's no way he has a counter spell if I blew that up and that up and he didn't stop
No,
it.
I had a counter spell. It just wasn't a good one.
And
It's one that shouldn't be in here.
what is your creature?
I have a 2/4.
That-
It's on the ground though, so you could hit me in the air, and then theoretically play that land. But you already play a land for turn.
Well, you can, in
did.
any case, you can hit him in the air if you want.
I'm gonna play Revel in Riches.
Oh, did you pass turn?
No.
I thought you did. You tapped
No.
out.
No.
Oh,
He
goodness.
didn't tap yet.
I still in combat.
I thought we were
Mid
still
phase
chatting.
one.
That's terrible.
Excuse me. Oh my.
You get one of my asterisks.
Yeah, I get an asterisk.
We're just passing them around.
He's gonna play Revel in Riches though. Everyone knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Revel in Riches. I'm tapped out except for
And you
I have a 3/3 vigilance.
that.
this 2/1 guy is just not quite what.
But you get a flyer. Flyer can go anywhere it wants, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's true. You get that 1/1
I'm gonna hit you for
Seems fair.
1.
after the counter spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
then,
really did not think you had a counter spell.
Since I did 1 damage, I'm gonna not play this because I already played a land.
It stays in the exile.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
have to
this
go
one
away.
it does?
Yes. So that one's great because
Okay.
it constantly just builds up.
Okay.
And then you can
Stays-
grab
That's
anything
cool.
from it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
used to
beautiful.
everything leaving
That's
exile.
nice. That's nice.
That's the nice thing about it. Yeah.
Alright, now I'll pass.
It is probably one of the best ones because it's just basically
So I
pay 3 mana and then
Get more cards.
just.
So I should
you
add it
have
to my
effectively-
Rakdos deck.
Every Rakdos deck should have it.
Yeah. How much?
If you-
It's a cheap.
If you are in a Rakdos deck and you are somehow not counting on your opponents to lose life some point during one of your turns, that card
That's not.
is the only time when that card does not belong in your deck. Every other deck requires it, in my opinion.
Cool. Is it a cheap card?
I think it's like $1.
Oh, sweet. I should pick one up.
Last I checked, but that was a while ago.
My vampire deck it was a standard deck, but that was the one that originally taught me to wait until my second main phase to play
Yes.
cards a lot of times.
Yes.
So I used to always just throw everything out on the battlefield to begin with, and then I was like, why do I have to wait with the vampires to get value?
Revel of
But-
Riches is an alternate win condition, correct?
No, Rain and Riches. Now, Revel in Riches
Revel
does.
and Riches is
Oh,
the
black
black enchantment.
one.
Oh, I heard you say Revel in Riches.
I
and
think
so,
I did.
So what
Yeah,
did you
I-
actually play?
I plus Rain of Riches, which makes 2 treasure tokens, and the first spell I cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent to cast it has Cascade.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's way different than Revel in
It
Riches.
is way different than Revel. Very, very different.
I was like-
both involve treasure tokens. So I generated 2 treasures, but Jolene lets me generate another one, which is nice. And then I'm going to see if I have enough mana to do the thing that I wanted to do.
You have 3 treasure? You should have plenty of mana.
Yes, I do have lots of mana. I'm going to cast 1 and 3. And I'll use the treasures.
Gone.
Cast my Todic Slime, and I'm going to do it for the Blitz cost.
So that means that it has Cascade?
He used, it's the first spell, so he already cast
Oh,
the
cast spell. Already
Yes.
got it.
And then it has haste, and then it will die at his end step.
Got
That's
it.
right.
How big
Yeah.
is that thing?
Right now it's a 4/4,
Okay.
and when it dies,
It'll become 2/2/2s?
It becomes 2/2/2s.
Yeah.
Yes, which means, and because it has haste, and because it's going to die anyway, I'm going to
How big is it?
4/4.
Oh, you got your choice.
Yeah, I got my pick. I'm gonna share the. I get to make a treasure token, which will be fun too. Who's got the most terrifying things? What do you have over there, Oz?
I have a 3/3 with vigilance, but I dealt with Trax's board last turn.
That's fair.
I spent like a lot of resources.
Okay.
2 whole cards.
That's a lot of
Well,
resources.
fair.
Are you kidding? That's a lot of resources.
Dylan, I'll attack you because I haven't attacked you yet this game, and you've got some stuff. So it's a
Do
4.
I?
It's a 4/4.
Your things.
My 2 main things have been removed or not allowed to join the party here.
Well, that wasn't your thing, though. That was Oz's thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it any better.
I was gonna say.
We're not friends because of that, you know? Like,
So I'm gonna make 2 treasure tokens because it's an attack trigger.
Yeah.
You know what the irony of this card is? Is if you didn't cast the kicker, you could have cast it without being stopped.
no.
No,
'cause
it
it
was
still
4
had
more.
4. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, 4 or more.
Believe me, I was trying desperately to find that loophole of how it would have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay, and moving to my end step now, it dies.
Yep.
I sacrifice it. I get to draw a card for Blitz, and then I make boom, 2 little oozes,
They are 2/2s.
little 2/2s.
And those 2/2s, when they die, they become 1/1s?
When they die, they become 1/1s.
Nice.
Yes, that is a good observation.
That's how that works.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. Untap.
Oh, goodness.
Draw.
That's the Henzie Toolbox Torre value engine.
Yes. Well, I still think he's in good position because the stuff comes in with counters on them. So Atraxa comes with counters and grows. Note that. That's part of the plus side of that.
Exactly how that works.
He's got that Rita Repulsa energy.
3.
Make my creature grow.
Atraxa is gonna be really
So power
scary.
chains. No.
Okay, actually, we're gonna go to combat first.
Oh my.
Master Biomancer is gonna go straight at odds.
So
It's a 2/4.
so I'm sensing there's a board wipe coming, very possibly.
No,
I'm sensing.
you're
there's a board
sensing,
wipe
but
coming.
you are incorrect. I was simply doing this because I wanted another treasure.
Oh, that's
Well, I haven't decided if I want to block or not yet.
I just have to attack you. That's all.
Oh, you just to attack?
Yep.
Wait, do I got treasure? Who did I attack with this thing?
That was the. Oh yeah, no, you didn't get.
I
your
thought
treasure.
the damage had to get through.
No, you just have to attack.
Oh, so I have a treasure as well.
You do have a treasure, yeah.
That's
If
fabulous.
you attacked one of my opponents, you get a treasure.
Okay. I'm gonna call this asterisk a treasure because that's what I deserve at this point.
More asterisks.
More
I'll
asterisks.
make a treasure in the meantime. It's my responsibility.
All right. So I'm going to
That
choose.
means I also would have gotten one.
You get a
for
treasure.
this.
You get a treasure as well. Asterisks,
get a shortage of
asterisks all
treasures.
around. I'll choose to block.
Okay, cool. They bounce off each other.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I needed a treasure.
Yeah, I did too. I just didn't realize that's how it worked.
Goodness gracious. All right. 5 mana for my next white border card for the day to irk everyone.
Oh
Cathar's
no!
Crusade.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh
terrible.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And it only costs 6.
Oh no, you didn't. Atraxa is coming back into play. We have a lot going on here.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's the line, folks.
Yeah.
Both Master Biomancer and Cathar's Crusade are going to trigger at the same time. We are going to stack this so that Cathar's Crusade resolves first, which is going to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Yes, yes.
Then we are going to have Master Biomancer's trigger resolve.
Yes.
Master Biomancer sees its power is currently 3. If 3 counters are going on to Atraxa. We now have an 8/8.
Yes. We're in trouble, people. We're in trouble, people.
80 commander, folks.
But you used all your treasure.
I used all my treasure for this.
Sweet.
However, I will go to my end step and then proliferate. There is nothing else on the board I want to proliferate, so we're just going to proliferate my stuff.
And in response to that, I'm going to tap Atraxa
Yeah, you got it.
and create a clue. Because what's good? What's one way to get rid of a Atraxa player? Kill him.
Murder!
Murder, death, kill. MDK.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you're up.
All right. I will
Shields are
untap.
down. I made a big board.
I noticed and I took advantage. I will draw a card. All right. Does this have any kind of weird miracle? No, it doesn't. All right. All right. Just making sure it's not
I'm not convinced yet.
Not convinced of what.
That
But
it doesn't have miracle.
After all the
Well, that's why I double checked it. It doesn't say miracle at the bottom. It has flavor text. It says embrace the strength of your Primarch.
Yes. Good wise words of the Emperor.
It says more, but I feel like that's enough. All right. So clearly, I should attack you and get a treasure. At the very least.
Everyone should attack someone and get a treasure, I suppose.
It's value.
It's just value. It's just free real estate.
Yeah.
And then, what else do I need to do? Goodness.
Ozzy has to read all of his cards.
I have to read all my cards many times over because it's so terrible. All right.
I'm just saying,
One,
it's a new deck to him.
2, 3, 4, 5,
If
6,
he wants
7.
to get into
That's
fine.
definitely my favorite part of playing with a deck many times is just not having to look at a card and be like, what in the world?
Well, this deck
Like
is
I know I put this in here for a reason,
but this
what
deck is
does it
even
do?
harder because all the art's not even familiar.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? That looks like a what's the thing that the sphere you can play lands from your graveyard?
Yeah. Unreleased? Crucible Worlds?
Crucible Worlds. They're like, no, it's a command sphere. It's not a Crucible Worlds. Whatever.
It does kind of look like Crucible Worlds. Especially from over here where I can only see like a couple of like the colors.
Yeah.
And like glare.
Okay, it's got a big globe on it. That's Crucible Worlds, obviously. No, it's not.
Well, see, you have ideal position though, because you can change the camera and then look at it.
And
directly.
yes, Atraxa Sapphire
I also
from a long
forgot
time. Okay.
my contacts today, so I have to squint at everything. To
Oh, I
read
thought you
it
were
if
just
it's
glaring
beyond.
at me.
No, I'm turning around, looking at the screen here, and still having to like.
I thought you were
I
just
probably
mad.
don't have to here, but it's just force of habit.
Magic, the eye testament.
Oh, I did have to lose a life for that last turn because. Oh wait, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Boop. I used treasures.
Ah.
It's like, how did I pay for black?
Good old treasures.
Oh, that's how.
Let's see.
So March of the Machines coming
Yep.
out. Well, the pre-release is this weekend.
Looks super spicy.
It does. I don't know if I
see.
love the limited environment.
I'm curious to see how the limited environment plays out. It feels like it's going to be very pushed towards the battles.
Yeah. The battles have lots of value.
All right.
Yep.
So I believe that someone plays. I should do this afterwards. That's all. But I want to use this mana. So therefore, there's my
Like,
reason not to do
evasion
it.
and battles seems like it's going to be the way to go.
Yeah. What, and we got like Knight and Phyrexian Tribal are kind of like sub themes.
Mm-hmm.
As well as Transform and Transform Matters.
Yep.
Like all the Simic cards are like Transform Matters stuff. It's weird. Like you've got something that has PNT is equal to the number of Transform cards you have on the board.
I'm going to
Do the
preactively play
Transformers
this
card
priest.
fit into that?
Ironically enough,
You're right.
Transformers cards don't transform, do they?
No, they do.
Do
Actually.
they? Do this actually transform?
Yeah, it is technically a transform.
Yeah.
Put the Sanctuary Priest down.
Yep.
Put this thing on here as a precaution, and then hit you for 4, 5, 8, and 3 commander.
And 3
That'll be 9. And then, oh, this doesn't tap, thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will get a treasure, because I attacked on attack.
Yep.
And then I will let the turn go.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep, exile the top card of my library. Ogre Slumlord.
Ooh.
Pretty dope.
That's a good card.
That's really
Remember
good.
that from when I made
So
a rat.
you can play those cards as long as that enchantment is out, correct?
As if I do damage.
If you
to-
do- right.
If,
But-
well, if any of you guys lose life.
But if
during
that enchantment goes away, then you can't, correct?
How does it work?
That's what I wondered.
During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play a land card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If the enchantment's
Yeah,
gone,
yeah.
he cannot access
Okay.
those
Yeah.
cards.
So then they're just exiled.
Don't do that to me, Oz.
No, I'm
Please
just
don't do that.
I'm just confirming. I didn't say I was
Don't
going
hurt
to
me
do
like that,
anything.
Oz.
Just confirming.
Please hammer, don't hurt him.
What's that for? Command attacks.
I'm not hurting anyone. I'm just a kind person.
Not hurting anyone, just continuously attacking the Atraxa player for good reason, but continuously attacking the Atraxa.
And the answer to your question is
nobody.
yes, Atraxa can compete with today's decks.
Can Atraxa hang? Yes.
So far, I've been
Not
hitting
if
haymaker
all
after
the opponents.
every other haymaker, and everyone else is just kind of having fun here.
I'm going to tap 7 and cast Dream Pillager.
Ooh.
Whoa.
4/4 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile that many cards from the top of your library until the end of turn. You may cast spells from among those exiled cards.
That's pretty brutal.
I'm going to then move to combat,
Yep.
Shields down.
and you don't.
I have no blockers.
No blockers.
That
I did that on
is-
purpose.
Yeah.
It doesn't have haste, right?
No,
No, it does
doesn't have
not.
haste.
So, but he does have
But I am gonna
3 there.
swing at you for 3.
And you get treasure.
yeah. I'm just gonna put a number on this bad boy.
Seems good.
And then I'm going to play the swamp that's exiled with Theater of Horror.
Nice.
Value.
Ding, ding, ding. If only Prosper on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only Prosper. Then you could have played a land and got a treasure.
Yeah.
Weird.
I
then
admit
I'm
I
gonna-
slowed you
I'm
down a
gonna
little
pass
bit.
the turn.
Okay.
I don't disagree with that statement.
Untap. Draw.
Drew has yet to take any combat damage.
Wow. Drew's like, Drew's,
Somehow I
Drew-
have been the one.
Drew's just hanging out like
Drew.
I'm just cool. I'm just sitting
I'm
there.
having a
Just
good
I'm just gonna let my own stuff die, so you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah. Yeah, I want my stuff to die.
It's gonna be here, but then it's gonna be gone really soon.
Yeah. So I scribe one from the temple.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
So is that 2 treasure you got over there? Is that what that is?
That is 2 treasures that
Nice.
I have here. Yes, that is correct.
And you got 2 2/2s which become 1/1s. I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
spend 2 treasures,
Oh my.
and
0 treasures now.
He has a lot of mana.
I do have a lot of mana. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Stalking Vengeance.
Oof.
Oh
Neat.
my. So when creatures come into play?
No, it's not in come into play. Whenever a creature I control dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker.
Player or planeswalker.
Player or planeswalker.
Oh,
All
okay.
those planeswalkers that are on the board
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Still matters.
And
So that was a hard cast or a blitz?
that was a hard cast.
Okay.
And I used a treasure.
So you have
I have a Cascade Tree.
yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
How much did that thing cost?
7.
7.
Oh god,
So,
god.
Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Hey, you already get something
Yeah.
right back. I wonder where you're gonna get.
What is it?
It's Green Warden of Marasa. When it ETBs,
no.
I may return target card from your graveyard to my hand.
His.
No. What card would you like?
Lovely may return target card.
Oh, is it when a
from your
caster comes into
graveyard.
play?
When it comes into play.
Okay.
When it ETBs.
Yeah, fine. What do you get back?
Battlefield.
You get back a land.
May exile that if you do. I know I'm going to get the Mitotic Slime,
Yep, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
which is the right call.
Do you have the mana to cast that right now?
Automatically.
I don't.
Yay!
I wish I did. Sadly, I do not.
Currently down to 3 mana by my count.
Yes.
You are correct. 3 on the board here. And I'm going to attack.
Shields down.
They do be down right now.
They do be down, and you have an 8/8 in the air, yes?
Yes.
Currently, actually, it's a 9/9.
Oh, okay, cool. That's even better.
But it's tapped, so.
Yeah. I'm going to attack. I'll attack you. I'll attack you with Henzie.
Wow.
I'll attack you with Henzie, for good reason.
Okay.
Oh, because he wants to. I don't know.
I want him to die. And
Well, he does have to
And
block
what
it.
is this?
oh, sorry, that's reminding me of his cost reduction.
Okay.
It does not have a counter. And what do you?
He's got no blockers. I have a 3/3.
You have a
And
three?
a 3/3 and a 3/5.
Do you want to block
Oh,
these?
3/4.
Do you want to block these?
What are there 2/2s?
Yes.
I mean, he's got to definitely block one because of Ganon life.
No, will not get me life when another creature you control dies.
You have lifelink.
Oh, I will get that. You're right. I will block one.
Yeah. So
for
I'll,
sure.
I'll attack. I'll attack you with both of them. Just block them. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
So
anything.
where's your stalking vengeance damage gonna go? You're gonna go there?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
In that case, I will block both.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'll block Henzie with my 4/4.
2, 3.
Perfect. And Henzie will die and go to the CZ.
Mm-hmm.
So Henzie deals 3 damage to you.
Yep.
And the oozes each do 2 damage to you, so another 4 as well.
I'm down to 13.
There we go. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last. There are some oozes. And I get 2 treasure tokens, ladies and gentlemen, for my trouble.
Who would have thought?
Nice.
Just in case you want to toss them out again. That's -2 to cast. That's super easy to read.
I really like that. Thank you. That's helpful. There we go. So now he's got the commander tax. He's in the CZ, and I got 3 more, huh? I might as well just have a good time over here and cast
Gruul deck does Gruul deck things.
Garrick's Uprising. When
Yep,
it enters the
there it
battlefield,
is.
if you control a creature power 4 or greater, I do. I get to draw a card, so I'll draw a card. And that is the end of my turn.
Just Gruul, or just, not Gruul, just Rakdos thing.
Just yeah.
That's
That's turn.
God.
Jund.
No, Riveteer
Rivet
sting.
Tears now.
During your upkeep.
Now. No
All
more
right.
Jund. We're not saying
Untap.
Jund.
Untap. During your upkeep.
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
going to tap
That's tapped.
your commander.
good. Yeah, but it's there.
Atraxa is now
It's
tapped.
there.
It's
Yes,
the
there.
one thing that
Wait a
keeps
second,
your
cool.
board state
Cool.
from being Gruul.
Yeah.
All right. Now I draw.
The Thriving Moor as well. It's got the.
I tapped Atraxa, by the way, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I figured 9 life
Who
link.
needs to
It's
get
not
rid of
what
him
we
when You
need.
could just tap it every
Yeah.
time. You
Um,
know?
I'm pretty sure that's not going to last forever.
I
5,
think it'll last
and the
forever.
rest.
No, it will not last forever.
I'm gonna play Treasure Cruise.
Ooh, those are cards.
Drawing 3.
Oh, that's right. You had this ridiculous stone.
It's good stone. Pretty dope.
He also has Cathar's Crusade.
I know.
Pretty dope as well.
This is why I'm tapping his stuff down and making him open to be attacked.
If I could do more,
You could if you could attack just him.
but then he couldn't block them.
Okay.
You got value off of it.
I got a
and
little
got to do the
value.
damage to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I got remains. And I got treasure.
It's scary though. It's very scary.
I'm trying to make the engine go.
Very scary.
Engine go bird. Henzie's now in the CZ, by the way.
Yep.
Just, yeah.
Scary.
Okay. Well, we haven't played a land yet this turn. So we're gonna do that.
Tapped.
So how many real creatures do you have now? Are they all token creatures?
No, I have.
Oh, you have the stalking and the other guy.
Yes,
I'm gonna play
I
a
have the Roaring
Darksteel
Brass.
Ingot.
Okay. Can't destroy that.
No, I cannot. I'm gonna go to combat
Sure.
and swing a 4/6 at Oz.
Totally reasonable.
Yep.
I will take 4.
Seems good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then for 4 mana, Sublime Exhalation.
Which?
Undaunted costs 1 less for each opponent and destroy all creatures.
No.
Okay. Let me think about what I want to do here. So you got warrior, human, Asteri's cleric. Who do I save? Whose butt do I save? Do I save anything? Wait, do you destroy your stuff too?
Yes.
Okay, so I definitely want to save something.
Yes, I'm really glad I didn't cast Prosper again last turn. I thought about it.
I'm going to give, let's see, a creature type you control gains +1/+1, indestructible to end of turn. We will give, I guess I'll give I can cast my commander again. I'll give this lifelink guy indestructible.
Seems good.
All right.
All right, blowing up all the creatures.
Okay, so that means.
Yep, I accept my
Oh,
death.
boy.
All right.
Don't worry, I knew this was coming.
Okay. You're at 13.
Correct.
I don't want to wait you out entirely. I still have Oz to deal with.
Okay.
I don't like that Cathar's Crusade.
I'm also here.
All right.
But
Let's.
I like this thought process.
No, I knew blowing up the board was going to result in this. So,
All right. So you're gonna take 9, 10, 11.
Well, things are dying is what you're saying, first of all.
Yes.
So these will die. This goes into CZ.
okay.
One cast. I will draw 2 cards for a Skull Clamp.
I don't know why you're saying you're going to you still need to deal with Ozzy when you're putting me within lethal.
I have 2 priest triggers.
Well, now I definitely do. I also get to return a creature from my graveyard to my hand.
Which one are you returning?
I'm gonna go with
Stalking Vengeance.
Stocking Vengeance. Yeah.
And you did 11 damage to him?
Yes.
Okay. And then how big are those? Oh, those are treasure.
These are just treasures.
And you have nothing alive either?
Not anymore. Yeah.
All right,
I had
so-
a couple things die.
And so the obvious answer is to do 2 points to you and take you out. And I gain 2 life for that even?
I believe so.
Yeah. 1, 2.
And the turn immediately ends. Clean up. Any effects would happen. They do not. And we go to Oz.
Ooh.
So the answer to the question is when everybody picks on the Atraxa players, then yes, they
It does.
do not win.
The Atraxa player does not win, in fact. In fact, the Atraxa player gets ass kicked hard.
Honestly, the Cathar's Crusade and having nothing to deal with it in my deck with is really the thing that scares me the most.
I've been looking at for being in black and red. I have seen no removal really. I guess you find some prisoners good.
I was gonna say you hit
artifact.
1 at least so far.
So that thing stuff, if I hit him, I get treasure.
No,
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 no.
she's-
That was
Oh,
a
that's
creature.
gone.
She's
Yeah,
dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in the graveyard.
I see. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
I disagree.
2.
Wait, how did this creature survive the board wipe, or did they?
I mean,
You
indestructible.
need 1 creature indestructible.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, which means that I use this, because this is human and that's human. I get to look at the top card, Scry, is that what that is?
Correct?
Is it just Scry? Just Scry.
Yep, just correct.
Right. And I don't want you, you suck. Land sucks. And then, when this comes into play, this resolve, return, it's a 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature from a graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its mana value.
From a graveyard or your
It
graveyard?
is.
My graveyard.
Okay.
Is that resolve?
I
Don't think there's any
I
responses.
am, as the kids say, F6.
Do the kids actually say that?
I don't know. Somebody told me that the kids say it. I'm an old man. I have no idea. I just had my 42nd birthday the other day.
Oh,
So-
happy 42nd.
Thank you.
I'll play this Space Marine Devastator. I can destroy up to 1 artifact or enchantment when it comes into play.
Oh. Okay.
There may or may not be a correct answer here.
What are those enchantments?
Okay, Rain and Riches. The first spell I cast each turn with mana from a treasure. If treasure was
That's the Cascade one.
Yep.
This one, I draw cards and gives all my creatures trample.
Yeah, or that thing. Cascade. Bye, Cascade. Go away.
Damn it.
Is anyone surprised by that reaction?
Do you know what I was going to do? Yeah.
It was going to be bad, is what it was going to be.
You were going to rebuild the board very quickly.
Hopefully, ideally. That was the plan
That was the
anyway.
hope.
Yeah.
All right, so then the only thing I can attack is this. It's got no
Henzie.
bonus.
Has he give me a deal on something?
So the person who has no damage on, I'll hit you for 2.
You know what? I had that coming.
1, 2, and then
You anticipated that this would be the problem.
1, 2, 3, 4 with this treasure.
My favorite part of the
I will
movie by
cast
far
this.
is
Epistolary Librarian. It's 3/4. Whenever it attacks, I may cast a spell with mana X or less from my hand without paying its mana cost, where X is the number of attacking creatures.
Okay.
I will be done.
All right.
I've done
May I read that card?
No.
Thank you.
You may.
Untap. Upkeep, I exile a card. It's another
I don't
swamp.
even know that.
It's a librarian.
The librarian, sure, but the rest of it is just gobbledygook.
And then
There's
draw.
one thing the shop likes is to make up words.
Well, what it does is it's just like, because you're attacking, you get to cast free stuff.
No, he's just talking about the
name.
reference.
Oh, the
I
reference.
don't understand necessarily the
It
reference.
might have been one of the books or something.
Yeah.
Chain swords, all fine. Bolters, chain swords, all fine weapons. However, I wield a far more dangerous power.
He's mine.
I guess.
Yeah, he's a psyker.
He's
The
a-
librarians are all psychers.
Yep.
Oh, that's a thing in the game?
That's
Yep.
the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that explains why he's got this psychic energy coming off of his hands and his brain.
That's what that big.
I do find
thing
it.
is
I do
like.
find it interesting that they did have the forethought to put in Asteres or
Astartes.
or Astartes. Sorry,
Yes,
as
Games
a
Workshop
creature.
also likes to play fast and loose with Latin.
Yeah, yeah. They put in Astartes as a creature type,
Yes.
but Psyker did not make it as a creature type
It did
either.
not.
They just said all of them are wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, the wizards, okay.
Yep.
Well, that makes it more playable with the other sets.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Tyranid is creature type, but they
Yep.
could have gone with insects,
They could have.
but they didn't.
Okay,
Those
I'm
are
going
not
to tap
insects.
6 and bring back Prosper.
There we go.
Woo! He's back. Well deserved.
The boy.
Remember, he's got death touch.
Okay, whatever. Well deserved. Still well deserved.
And then, is it even worth doing that? Let's see.
Red,
one?
specifically
I got
red.
blue. I got blue.
I'll
got
take
blue.
blue.
I got 2 blues.
All right, Dylan, what's your thought process there?
Dylan is deciding who to attack. Are you going to attack him or are you just waiting
Well,
for
I,
the
ca- I
cast?
can't. I'm trying to decide if I want to cast something else at this point.
If you cast something from exile, you get the treasure.
Yeah, but I can't cast these because
Oh,
I
you have
can't
that
do
damage.
damage.
So the question with Atraxa is, do you slow play Atraxa on purpose so you don't look like a threat? Is that how you play it?
You should ideally build your board state so that you have enough counters to get the value even
Right,
for the first
right.
turn.
But he built his board state to a point where he looked lethal.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what he was. At a certain point, you just have to go.
So the Atraxa deck, two things happen. Either A, you build a board, then you play Atraxa, and that board becomes increasingly scary as the game goes on.
Right.
Or B, you build kind of a board, play Atraxa, you're going to get some value,
Right.
and then you just draw Haymaker after Haymaker because all of your cards
Okay.
are so synergistic
And-
that
and-
you become the only thing that can be people can target.
And I saw it coming. I was like going, oh, that's...
Oh no, it's all
that's-
very like it's
That's-
all very clear what's
Yeah.
happening.
I was
There,
like,
okay.
there is no hidden.
Yeah.
I'm casting Gonti, Lord of Luxury.
No!
When it
Do
enters
it.
the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library.
Yep.
Exile one of them face down, put the rest in the bottom of that library in a random order.
So whose
Gonti
deck
effect.
is
You're gonna
more
pick.
fun?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Space Marines are made. I'm like, I got.
Well, I tried to steal something from his and it didn't work too well.
I typically have big.
That's because I
swinging
countered.
creatures.
He has
I think
big
there's
swinging
more-
creatures.
More value.
Yeah,
over
that's
here.
what I was leaning
So you're gonna go
towards.
with the top 4.
Yep.
Yep. And he gets to look at them. No
And
one
I
else does.
exile it face
Oh, just
down.
you. Ooh. Secret.
One of them face down.
Secret knowledge.
Yeah.
And the other 3 gets exiled afterwards?
Yep. The card gains the.
They go to the bottom, I think.
They go to the bottom, and then
Yep.
he gains.
Oh, so you don't even get to see what they are?
I
No,
don't think
you do
so.
not.
Nice,
face seal your
nice,
opponent.
nice. Those go to the bottom?
Yeah.
And
So-
that gets secret.
Fun thing.
And how long can you cast that for?
Forever.
Oh, sweet.
Technically,
As
the
long as it
exile
remains
zone is a
exile.
public zone,
Right. Unless it says secret.
unless it specifically says face
Yeah.
down, in which case you don't.
Well, secret. But yeah.
Yep, and then that will be it for my turn. Cool.
Gonti, good card.
I've
or
only.
may not be able to
Is that lifelink, Gonti?
Death touch.
Death touch. Oh, death touchers.
Two
Got
death
double
touches.
death
Gosh.
touch going on.
Good golly.
Gonti's great because he's basically a wall that your opponents have to sacrifice a creature to effectively, and he draws you a card.
How big is Gonti?
2/3.
And how big is your commander?
1/4.
That is so painful.
2, 1, Fun. Cast Henzie. So
back.
Henzie's back, which
Yay!
means my stuff costs 2 less now.
Whoa.
For
Good thing we have a trusty old Infinitoken counter to
it's
let
very
us know.
helpful. Yeah. And I'm gonna tap this for a green.
I'm using my Infinite token to just state my mind. Oof.
Two.
Stalker?
That's a
You didn't cast Stalker?
No, I'm gonna cast.
Oh, yes.
Mythic Slime.
Yes, yes. Are you cheating it in?
I am.
Of course.
I am. And Oz is gonna swing at you.
How big is it?
4/4.
4/4, and it's gonna die either way at the end of turn.
That's right.
On ETB, you do draw a card.
Oh yes, I do draw a card for.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Let's see. Does anything have a cool die thing?
Nope.
Well, okay then. So I will take 4. Thank you. May I have another? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Zach chose death. I did choose death. Although death was kind of chosen for me because I was given Atraxa.
Slime goes to.
Oh, you didn't even choose.
That's the end of
No,
turn.
I
So
was-
you're going to the end of
I
turn.
was just told I was
I'm
playing
going to my end of
Atraxa. I'm
turn.
like,
Okay.
okay, I
So
know
make
how
sure.
this is
So you
happening.
didn't like, oh, I'm gonna play land now or something goofy.
No, I'm not gonna play land. I'm going to the end of my turn, and I'm gonna sacrifice that, make 2 oozes, and draw a card.
And you draw a card because of.
Because of Blitz.
Got it. Got it.
And
Blitz.
I do have to
Discard a card?
Discard down.
All right. Well, like that's not really value, but all right.
Yeah, I'll pitch this Kadamas Reach. I think. Yeah.
There's
you
a lot
have-
of really weird things that Blitz can do.
How big is Henzie?
Oh, you know what?
3/3.
3/3. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. It's end of turn. Let's get instant.
Yeah, that's true. No, I don't. That's what I was looking for. I was like, wait, no, that's not.
Untap. I have no upkeep. Anyone have
Summon
anywhere
sorcery.
upkeep? I'm gonna draw a card. All right. Play another land because I
Got
drew.
there.
Yeah, I got there. Let me think here. What do I want to do? That seems like a bad play. That's definitely a bad play. I will tap for blue and sack it to draw a card.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good play, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Highly
All right,
optimal.
blue,
Proliferate or die?
white.
Or like proliferate and die.
It was both, yeah.
It was-
It was an and, not an or statement.
Yeah. There are a few things.
That color
in
is
Magic
floating?
that tend to paint a target on your back.
When companion enters the battlefield, create a number of white soldier took creatures equal to the number of opponents I have. Unfortunately, I only have 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's count it. Poison counters, definitely that makes you bad guy number 1. Stealing creatures.
Yep.
He can steal creatures?
That tends to get under people's skin.
Where can he steal creatures?
No.
We were just talking
No,
broadly speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh no, I missed something?
Things that make people.
Remember
worry.
playing with the Baldur's Gate pre-cons, and after game 1, the Is It Dragon, where the whole deck is based around goading everything, that just started to get unloaded on immediately, because if it got to like turn 4, you just couldn't attack that player anymore.
Goad can get out of hand real fast. Shiny Impetus, highly underrated card.
All right, so let's go
It's in
ahead
here somewhere. I
and
think.
use the
That's
one
all-
extra
yes.
mana floating
It is
to kill a soldier.
All right. Draw 2.
Oh, he's Skull Flame.
He's Skullflint.
Yeah, it seems like the right thing to do.
It seems like the Imperial thing to do. They would totally.
They would
Skull Flame
100% Skullflant
their own
for
people.
value.
Yeah,
Let's skull clamp the other
So
guy.
They would do the prisoners first.
that's true.
Then they would. Then eventually, if they ran out of prisoners, they would go for the lower followers, the ones who weren't quite as faithful.
Yeah, the Agri World serfs who briefly didn't pay their tithe on time. Yeah,
So
you're
let's
2
see
weeks
when-
late on your tithe.
Hate when it
Can
happens.
anyone produce blue with their lands?
I cannot produce blue.
No.
I can produce blue if somebody else can.
No. No one.
All right,
can.
all right,
Yeah,
fine.
that's how that works.
I will take a pony damage because I only have I only have 1 blue source. Yeah,
So that takes you into 32.
yeah.
Yep.
I will cast Reconnaissance Mission. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Card draw guy over here.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard.
He's
More of
digging
an
for
exile
something.
guy, but you know, teach their own.
Do your
Okay.
thing.
And then you've got a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 3/3.
3/3.
And you don't care if they die.
I
At
care
all.
if they die.
No, you don't.
They're my children.
You don't care.
Like oozy children.
They're my beautiful ooze children. My slime boy, no.
They're kind of like Benjamin Button.
I will
You
swing
know,
these
they just
three
get
at.
smaller.
I will swing these 3 at you.
You'll swing those 3 at me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
3-3, 3-4, and a 2-4.
Okay, I'll block 2 of I'll block the 2 biggest ones.
All right.
With the oozes, leaves what, the 2-4 left?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I will make 4 oozes.
Okay.
So then.
I will
you're
draw a card.
going- Yep.
You
I'll gain
draw-
2 life.
Yes.
Yep.
And I lose 2 life.
2. Oh, 2. You lose 2.
Boom.
And then
My boys.
I feel like I've done reasonable amounts of stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass.
Fair.
What is your untapped creature over there?
It's a 2-4 and a 3-2.
Okay, you have 2. That's annoying.
And then I may cast something that costs reduced by 3, but I choose not to cast anything.
Okay, and your turn's done.
And my turn is done. I've done lots of stuff.
Untap.
Upkeep.
Upkeep, exile a card.
Did you
I don't
exile
know how to
Gonti at
say.
the end of your turn?
What?
Did you exile with Gonti? Or not
No.
Gonti, with your Prosper at the end of your turn?
Oh, I absolutely didn't.
Okay, so that card
That's-
should have been
that-
exiled with Prosper.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to say this.
Thesis? Thesis.
All right. So that card's under.
So
that's
that
card's
gets
there.
on the-
Thesis.
And then you draw. And then you draw your
P
card.
is silent.
And then
Yes.
I exile. So that should have been at the end of the last
Yes.
turn
Yes.
instead. What
Yes.
does this do?
Thesis,
Destroy target
yeah.
creature. loses
That does
life.
good stuff actually.
Removal.
It's powerful. And then I'm gonna exile under this. It's another swamp.
And then you draw.
And then you draw.
And then we draw.
All right, we got there. This is Asterix game. Everyone gets Asterix
Yeah.
all day long.
Well, when you got Prosper on the board, forgetting your triggers is like, that's Prosper 101.
Is it? Okay.
Absolutely.
There's
Anyone
a
who's played
lot
Prosper
that
deck.
goes on.
So many triggers.
So Drew, did you see your cheering section?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I appreciate it. They are my beautiful, beautiful slime children. My son! My son!
Look what they did to my boy!
Look what they did to my boy! They split him. You ding dang did split him many
What's
times.
what's your largest creature over there?
That's untapped.
Just in general.
In general, oh no. 3.
Power 3 is the highest power he has.
Toughness
3 of
4.
Yeah, this just does not really feel worth it for that much mana.
Oh, how many creatures is it destroy? Destroy target.
1.
One
Okay.
creature
Yeah, for
to get rid of
For
the
7.
creature and do 3 damage.
No, I mean, if there's
them.
anything that's
Beautiful removal.
yeah,
yikes for me.
I have nothing that's like super worthwhile. I agree,
Right.
and that's purposeful.
It is a go wide deck, generally speaking.
Right, and I chose not to cast my commander because I knew that would be a target if I put it out there.
Yeah.
But go wide is not true. Go wide just means it eats the Skull Clan.
That's fair. Yeah. I know this deck very well. I'm very curious to know what. Oh, I don't know what you pulled for me though. We still don't know.
Right, he still has it. He can still
Yeah.
cast it. It's
I
something
really
big.
want these swamps out from under here, but
So hit somebody.
but everybody's got blockers.
Well,
I mean, you could always
Make a deal.
you can always pay the other ability to make.
yeah, you
people
could
lose
spend
life.
mana to do life and then we cast it. Play a land.
And does anyone
Yeah,
want
but that might theoretically get in the way of the reason that I want the
Yes, yes,
lands.
yes. I understand. No, we understand that, but but it sets you up for next turn.
I mean, you only go down one because when you play the lane, you get a treasure.
Yes.
So
It costs 4 though to activate it,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
is it 4? I thought it
Yeah,
was 3.
it's 4.
Oh no, it's 4.
So you're down
okay,
2.
so you're down 2.
1 red and 3.
It's not irrelevant, but it's still useful.
Yeah, like this deck really wants you to develop a critical mass of treasures by the time you get to this board state, ideally.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yours does.
No, Prosper.
Prosper does.
Prosper
Oh.
wants to have a big stack of treasures,
I
steadily
see.
building up, and then your payoff is typically you're paying a ton of treasures
I
to
see.
do something really big,
Yep.
like Apex of Power.
Yep.
Right?
See, what you're saying is the deck is behind,
right now, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
and your deck is.
Yeah,
Kenzie's doing
alright.
what Kenzie does.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the card draw thing in there, so that's pretty
I
good.
do.
That's pretty good. So you're drawing cards as well.
But presumably,
Not presumably, you're drawing cards as well.
as long as I'm casting creatures. it is-
Prosper stalled early. Kenzie is doing Kenzie things. Atraxa is dead, and Inquisitor Greyfax is doing Inquisitor Greyfax things of just making a giant board state
yeah,
that looks.
making lots
odd.
of lands and making them scary. complex creature, creature base.
Okay. We're gonna do. Can I take a look at your creatures over there?
Absolutely. Anyone in particular, or all of them?
All of them.
Oh my. Okay, these two are. I'll give you the tap ones first, and then I'll give you the untapped ones afterwards. Only one has a death trigger, I believe. These all other ones, and a lot of them have attack triggers.
Yeah.
Now here's the ones that are untapped. I'll pass them to you. Untapped ones, the ones that can block.
Yeah. I'm going to
Board wipe.
cast.
Can we say board wipe?
No, that's not a
no.
board wipe.
It's not going to be a board wipe, unfortunately.
Are you gonna cast a 7 cost?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and those are the 4. I'm going to cast
Thesis.
Physis.
Physis.
Yeah, that's
Physis.
actually not as bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of consonants thrown together there.
The P. You gotta go with the P. Just pretend it's not there.
Destroy target creature. I read this again. Its controller loses life equal to its power plus its toughness.
Oh.
I was just thinking power or.
Okay. So you could do a bunch of me, or you could do 6 to him. It's
Yeah,
kinda-
the librarian is.
But that
is
makes
gonna
sense.
Go.
So I will take 7 damage.
Yep. I
correct?
cast something from exile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then
Uh,
my guy will trigger. Do you have
Okay.
anything with 1 toughness?
Nope.
No. Do you have anything with 1 toughness?
Yeah.
Yes,
oozes.
I have oozes.
So I should kill an ooze.
You gonna blow up an ooze?
Yeah, and gain a life.
And is it your creature? Is that at the beginning of your end step? Yes. Yeah. A. Okay.
And then.
I've taken damage, which means you can play that
Yes.
swamp.
Yep.
So I'm going to play a swamp from exile, make another treasure,
Yep.
Sweet.
and then I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, and play Ogre Slumlord from exile as
Oh
well.
no, that's
So
the one that.
generate another treasure.
Mage the treasure.
Makes a treasure, and whenever another non-token creature dies, you may create a 1/1 black rat creature token, and rats have
Anyone's
death
creature
touch.
dies. Is that correct?
Yep, another non-token creature.
Oh god, golly, it's gonna be bad.
I guess I don't have rat yet. Combat. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna move to end step. The beginning of my end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life.
All right.
You guys both lose a life, and then I exile with Prosper.
Face up.
Is it Chemister?
Oh,
Nice.
That's a good one.
So the game I feel is in a good state. We're all doing reasonably well.
Oh yeah, this is great.
we are
Everything's great.
all
Everyone's having fun.
even.
Minus
Everyone's even. No. Atraxa being dead is even. Let's be honest. Hey, for the tokens, how you doing?
Yay for the token.
I'm gonna play Spine Rock Knoll. So
Speaking
hide
of
away
Finna
4.
tokens on the Finna token net.
And what's the trigger on that land?
If I do 7 or more damage
In 1 turn.
in 1 turn, yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Well, no, it's okay. He can share with the audience.
You can see.
That's perfectly fine.
I don't have my contacts in. I can't read.
I'm
it
not-
Oh,
anyways.
the only all right. So the only 2 people who are playing right now can't actually.
And I'm not paying
Never mind.
attention. Yeah.
I can see
can even-
colors,
you can probably
kind
even
of,
flash it
but
at
And here's the key: these things. Who the hell knows what these are? Because they got different art and names and.
they've all got the weird metallic
Yeah.
like texture on it.
Yeah.
Well, not this deck, but yeah.
And then these
Yes,
go to the
that
bottom.
is foil on the Infinite Tokens net.
Yes, and
great.
it's really pretty.
Yeah,
It's a hollow foil too, so it's got like a rainbowy kind of. It's really cool.
I love how the lights make the foils reflect here. Like you get the
They pop.
greens but you also get like the whole like spectrum this way.
Yeah. So I am.
Get some little refraction in there.
I've got the mana.
To make it really cool, we should have
Hey, Kiwi.
lights that move so that it shines in different ways. No, it's ridiculous.
Get some strobe lights.
I'm just imagining you having like an upside down train track around the entire ceiling, and then the lights are just kind of like.
So Drew, what is your
the
alternate?
original
I did it
idea.
achievement unlock for your deck.
Not like to make them
we're
move,
getting
but just
there.
having like a bunch
Okay.
of tracks
Having
so you
Team
could really
Sabertooth
put them
helps.
anywhere. And
Oh, a Teamer Sabertooth is not good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna draw for turn.
that's in the
Or draw off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great card.
Is that a tap ability?
Nope.
Oh, that's really bad.
He can activate that whenever.
We'll
How
never
much green
forget.
it got available? You got 2 green. Okay, that's terrible.
He can activate it twice.
Yeah, I know. Can it target itself as well?
No. Another.
Okay.
That's but if he returns another creature, it becomes indestructible. So you have to exile it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm going to. I got 2 green over there. Yeah. Doop.
Life is
Yeah,
very
lighting
bad.
is very difficult to get just right. It's one of the things you have to mess with for a while.
A green. To
All
cast
right, yeah,
Grimegorger.
What?
Grimegorger is 3/3 and has menace.
Yep.
Yeah.
When Grimegorger attacks, exile up to 1 card for, of each type from defending player's graveyard.
Okay.
Oz, let's look at your graveyard.
I do have 2 blockers.
I am also casting for its blitz cost. I am attacking with all 3 oozes and the Grimegorger at you, sir.
At me. And then what does that happen when you attack or when it hits?
When it attacks.
Attacks. So we're going to exile. Let's see here. So we got a
This
creature, an artifact, an instant. So he gets +3/+3.
All right, so how big is he?
These are exiled.
Yeah. How big is he?
He's 6/6.
He's 6'6". That seems cruel and unusual. And then you're attacking with 3 1/1s?
Yes. Right. Yes.
And your big guy has menace?
He has menace.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I guess I'll block 2 1/1s.
You'll block 2 1/1s?
Yeah, and I'll take 7.
You'll take 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's got 3 +1/+1 counters on it.
That seems cruel and unusual.
I didn't design it to be cruel.
Cruel.
Especially. And I will pass turn.
I feel picked on.
I'm just intimidated by you. It makes me
I feel picked on, says one of the 3 people alive.
The
Well,
only
you
person
know.
who really gets to say that is Zach. Let's be fair.
That's true. Zach does feel picked on.
It always hurts.
I'll
We
play
might have to
a
trigger off
Dark
the Grimegorger, but it-
Wood Catacombs.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so that allows me to cast stuff for less. For attacking, that seems stupid. You have 1 block, 2 block, 1 blocker,
I have 2 blockers. I have
A teamer.
I have Henzie and I have the Teamer Super.
and you can make Teamer indestructible.
can make Teamer indestructible.
You have a 3/3, and how big is Teamer?
4/3.
4/3.
Yes.
That's annoying. That's just annoying enough to be. And you've got 2 Death Touchers.
Yep.
And-
And a 3/3.
Wow, this board is just clogged. Clogged, I tell you. How am I gonna get through? 3, 4. You're gonna bounce a stupid. You can bounce your
I
token
can,
creature, right?
I can bounce any. Oh, by the way, the Grimegorger is dead. No.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Can you bounce your
draw
token
right off.
creature?
Whenever another non-token creature dies, I make a 1/1 rat creature
Yes, you
token,
have a rat.
and rats have
good
death touch.
God, I'm never getting through there. Wow, this is getting terrible.
Everything's terrifying.
I'm not even sure. All right, I might as well cast my commander, probably. Can I really attack? I have no idea I can attack. 1, 2,
Chat, life totals are pretty even. Who do you think's winning this?
Yeah, that's a good
not
question.
me. 4.
Okay, Oz is saying not him. So who do you think's winning?
I'll do it
It
this
is really
way.
gorgeous. Infinite Token's good on you for having a cool logo. I love that.
And we have a slightly newer version of this mat on our website for sale at mythicgaming.com. If you want to check that out.
I will cast
Either
Inquisitor.
foiled or non-foiled.
Oh,
whichever one
Inquisitor's
suits
back.
you, but the foil's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I
Who
think the
cares?
foil looks really hot.
The Inquisitor's back. Everything's slightly bigger.
I like that it's also
That's important.
Stitch mats are my thing.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
tough
I
to
hate it when-
go back. Once
yeah.
you start using a stitched mat, it's tough to go back to a plain one.
Yeah. They travel a lot better in my opinion.
Well, they travel better. They don't start losing bits and pieces of itself.
The non-stitch ones I find fray and. Yeah,
I
the
have
rubber
one
stitch
plain one, and I just use it as a big mouse pad at home.
You are quite welcome, Infinite Token.
I like using them. So.
They're very high quality mats, yes.
I agree.
There.
I agree.
Oh. When
no argument.
commander attacks, creatures you control gain death touch on the turn. Oh, that's actually relevant.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's
Hey,
better.
I'm the only one that is allowed to have death touch, okay?
Yeah, that was oddly enough a sub thing for that deck, is just a bunch of death touchers.
Yeah. It's weird that rats are so prominent in it, too.
Couple.
Like,
It has a
there's
rat
this,
sub-theme.
there was Piper of the Swarm, I
Right.
remember there's
And
like...
Skittery Witch.
Yeah.
I'll attack you with a 3/4 death toucher. I'll attack you with a 4/3 death toucher. 4/2 death toucher.
I will block mine with the rat. With that touch.
All right. So they'll trade.
Yep.
All right.
And I will
I got a trigger here.
pay 5
Oh.
to cast Windgrace's Judgment. For any number of opponents, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick the attacking creature over there.
Sure.
And I'm going to go with I'll put Gonti on your board. Yeah. Just, you know,
So
'cause
that's
you already got the value.
3 non-token creatures that died. So I make 3 rats.
Correct.
My first rat dies, and then I get it back and 2 others.
And I get 2 triggers on my priest.
What are the rats' names?
It's kind of a misprint. They're supposed to be mice, and they're blind.
Ah.
I don't
See.
remember what I don't even think they.
They don't have names, but they are the 3 blind
Ed
mice.
Nettie.
They're Ed and Eddie.
I get 2 triggers
Yes.
for this, and then I can choose any target. Nothing has 2 toughness, does it?
2 toughness.
Yeah.
I have one with 1 toughness.
Yeah.
But nothing with 2 toughness.
And you don't have anything with 2 toughness.
I have 3 that are 1/1s, and then a 1/4 and a 3/3. So no.
Yeah, I guess I'll just shoot 2 of your mice. I can't, because they don't exist yet when this happens.
Yeah.
Do any of them exist?
Huh?
Do any of them exist?
The ooze
No.
exists.
The ooze exists, and there's a 3/3 and a. Yeah.
So the ooze exists, so I'll shoot the ooze.
Shoot the ooze.
And
And
I'll do
then the
1 to
face?
you. 1 to Dylan's face.
To my face.
Yeah. And I'll get 2 late for that. 1, 2.
Looks like it doesn't want me to take the damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what that
guess.
means.
Do we resist? What is reality?
So many rats.
And
Rats.
I'm always in a limbo at this point.
for 3 mana, I'll play this guy. And it's human, so I will then surf 1.
How does Ozzy cast like 10 spells every turn?
Cybernetica Data Smith. Protection from robots.
Robot.
Protection from robots.
Yes, very specific.
That's a very.
It has blue and tap. Target player draws a card. Another target player creates a 4/4 colorless robot artifact creature with this creature can't block.
I'm more concerned that Infinite Tokens is having an existential crisis, but what can you do?
And
I
we'll
think
place
they're
a
okay.
we'll place a skull clamp on the Space Marines.
Okay.
Roar! I'm done.
Okay.
It's for the Emperor.
For the cause. I feel like I'm behind now.
Tap.
Does rats have Menage too? Or no,
No, just that touch.
Just Death Touch. Because, good God.
I
mean, it's still very good.
I need Marrow-Gnar in this deck.
Evidently.
I feel like Prosper's taking over now.
No.
Please make rats.
Yes, with your rats.
So-
Tap
but
upkeep.
is a chemist or is
Exile for
spirit?
Theater of Horrors. That's a Fiend Lash. MVP of my Verandis deck, but I don't
Nice,
really
nice.
know what the point of it is here.
I think it's still good.
Probably.
I think that one was for the backup commander. But I forget who the backup commander is.
It's the Beholder.
Right, yep.
Oh, the
Believe
black.
it or not,
the black
when
blue guy?
Zalfirin Void came into the battlefield the first time, that went to the bottom. It's
Weird.
like, this it had an Ultra Sleep too. I was like, I don't want to use this.
Nope. Yeah, nope. Get out of here.
How many creatures do you have over there?
I have
4.
4.
I have 2.
but I feel like I'm a spectator now. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I can't get through anyone at this point.
The rats with Death Touch
Are bad.
a concern.
Are bad.
Bad for business.
Bad for this deck. I mean, you pretty much have me sewn up with rats with Death Touch.
I
mean, I could be wrong, but I think
move
you're right.
to combat.
Sure.
Yes.
And I'm gonna swing 1 rat
At-
at each of you guys.
Sweet.
Rat.
Rat.
We've been
Oh,
ratted.
big damage. All right.
Rats.
Second main phase.
It's so we can.
I'm
get
going
away with
to
this.
play a swamp from exile.
Make a treasure.
Make a
You
treasure.
didn't say value. I'm disappointed.
Then,
And yeah, you make a treasure for Prosper. Yeah.
yep, I'm going to.
I think Prosper is kicking your butts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cast from exile Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh no!
Really?
When it enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 plant creature token for each land I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm surprised you did that before you played the land.
Land.
No, I played the land first.
No, I'm surprised you did that.
You didn't cast
do
the
that
guy
and
first
then
and play the
the
land.
Oh,
But you know what?
yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, there's.
It's still 7 dudes.
He's killing us.
We'll use green for counters whenever they get them.
Killing us.
Cool.
Can't come back from this.
These board states, they do exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And then that's another treasure for Prosper, because that was from exile.
Yeah.
Almost need bigger playmats, if only.
Then
You should use your playmat.
I'll do
It's like the annex.
3 more to cast Is It Chemister?
Is it?
Is it?
Better than Ozzy.
Sorry.
Exile, or from exile trigger.
Big
Yep.
treasure.
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 This is the wheels turning on this.
All right. I think Drew arch enemy. We have an arch enemy situation.
We may.
No.
No.
I think we do.
We may
No.
have an arch enemy situation. The second one of the game.
Yes.
Do you have
Do I have?
artifacts over there?
Yes, I have many artifacts.
I
have many artifacts.
And that one.
I have many
and
artifacts.
That one and those.
I have.
Artifact creature?
None.
But
No artifact
no,
creature? Really?
really. A skull clamp.
Not even the
Nope.
one on
Oh wait, no,
the
that
left
one's in
here?
artifact.
Oh, I have an artifact creature. I take
have
it back.
one.
I do have one.
Oh, is that a 0/1?
Yeah, it's a 0/1. You know, Drew, what's going to happen is this game's going to go crazy right now. And
Then
plants can attack.
He already attacked this turn.
yeah, this
I
is
know.
post combat.
We have one combat.
Oh, good God. Are you doing more?
I'm going to.
He just
I'm
came
just
in
gonna pay
this turn.
1
He just came in. This turn.
tap. Yeah,
He
he's
has
got
haste?
haste.
Oh, he does have it.
And exile a target instant or sorcery.
Wait, is that your
from
sorcery or
graveyard.
someone else's?
That's his.
This is mine.
Oh, bummer.
And you just put it under a pen.
Yeah.
And you can cast it-
It's thesis.
You can cast it
Thesis.
forever, or you can cast it until next turn.
I can pay 1 in a red, tap and sacrifice Is It Chemister, and then cast any number of cards exiled with it without paying their mana.
Without. Oh. So in other words, kill that. Got it.
Or don't.
Or don't.
But you know. Yeah. And then that will be it for my turn.
Go, Dylan
Did
is
anything-
right.
Nothing died.
No blocks, nothing done.
And I'm going to exile this for Prosper, which is Reckless Endeavor. Roll 2d12 and choose one result. It deals damage equal to that result to each creature.
Yep.
Then
good.
create another of treasure tokens equal
good.
to the other result.
Yeah, you should do that in your turn and kill all your stuff.
It's good. It's a good card.
Kill all your things.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, this was explosive when it finally.
Yes.
Mosswort
yes.
Bridge.
Oh, another one.
Another hideaway.
Yes.
You just need 10 power, right?
Yep. We have yeses. Yeses have.
That's a lot of yeses.
Well, I mean, it's good.
Yes.
Good card.
Yes.
I like that card. It's one of my favorite cards.
How many flying blockers do you have over there?
He doesn't have anything flying.
No.
You have no flying blockers?
Yeah, nothing.
All right. That's something. It's not much, but it's something.
So,
Do I have any flyers? No.
I was gonna say I didn't think you
But
did.
but he has hasty stuff.
What's interesting is he can play a creature reduce and then
Yep.
bounce it back to his hand
Yep.
and then play it again.
and then play it again.
Yep.
And only lose 2 mana from the situation.
Yep.
So ETB galore here.
Yes.
All kinds of galore.
You got it. 2 red and 2 colorless. What a deal. What a deal. Inferno Titan for its blitz cost.
Oh my gosh, it does 3
When it
damage.
enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage, divided as it chooses among any 1, 2, or 3 targets. I'm going to blow up 3 rats.
Or Prosper.
No, we
Prosper's
can't.
a 4.
Prosper's 1/4.
Yeah, but you're gonna play it again or no? Oh, okay, 3 rats.
Who knows?
Oh, who knows?
He's got planes.
That's
All right,
true.
we're shooting rats.
Rat, rat,
Rats.
rat. Untapped one. Oh, there's only 3. Okay, perfect.
I also draw a card off of Jared's surprise.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, that doesn't
I know that feeling.
Does that thing says how many times cast or out of the command zone? Your commander.
It's how many times it's been cast.
Oh my gosh. Because you have the bouncer. Oh,
Yes.
but does it only bounce green creatures or any creatures?
Any creatures.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, for 5 mana he could reduce that cost to 3.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah.
And then you have the new land's tapped.
Wait. How would that work?
What's that?
The reducing the cost to.
So I have to sacrifice him at the end of the turn.
But no, I'm saying he can
Yeah.
bounce his commander to his hand and cast it again.
So for 2 mana he can bounce this to his hand,
Hand.
and then he can play it
Right.
from hand
Hand.
again, which is casting again. Which
If I
increases the
remember
cost.
correctly, I'm gonna read.
Unless
this real
unless
quick.
it's worded differently, or is it from each time cast from the command zone?
Each time cast from the command zone.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
never mind.
Well, then
Never
you
mind.
can't
Oh yeah, no, I can't keep
That's-
casting it from my hand.
That's
for
what I
reduced
was
cost.
thinking.
Because I was thinking, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, because then you could just
Yeah.
discount himself until he's down to.
Well, he can't discount himself.
Well, you can
Yeah.
keep stacking the discount
Yeah, yeah.
so that you can essentially start
Be
buying
like,
things for
whoa,
very, very little.
Emrakul for free.
Yeah. So.
Well, no, he's got to spend mana to get it down every turn.
Yeah.
And eventually, Emrakul's free.
1, 2. Okay. So this was for the Titan.
Thank you, the awkward Kiwi, by the way.
Oh, if you had done at least 1 to his commander, when that guy attacked, you could have done 3 more to it. Right? No, I'm thinking out loud.
So this is.
It's true. Well, it's too late now, but it's true.
1, 2, 3.
But I feel like he's got an explosive play anyway. Don't you? Stalking Vengeance would be
He
pretty
looks,
I'm
looks
just
a little too chipper over there,
me.
for
No.
my taste.
fun. I'm just watching and expecting an explosive, like, oh, look, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. What the hell? YOLO. I'm gonna cast Giant Edifice.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a 7/7?
It is a 7/7 with trample,
And you draw a card for that?
and I
Yep.
draw a card for that. Yes.
Nice.
Oh boy. And I will attack you with the Inferno Titan and the Giant. I'm gonna attack.
You blitz that one out as well.
I blitz
Yeah.
them both in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with the Inferno Titan and the Giant Edifice.
And you get a trigger?
I get